need it, chop, chop. Miyagi Vice, you should get to know me. I know you ain't to cut you out. We can play Shinobi. They say it's a recession that we living in. That's what they say. So I don't play about my dignity.
My fault. Y'all trying to get the last two. Check. We live, man. I wanted to tap in, man, just because, here we are again. Here we are once again. Another young brother lost to gun violence, man. Like, it's at this point, it's like, what are we doing, man? I know I said it last time when I was talking about PMB rock, man. What are we doing, man? What's going on? I woke up just like everybody else, man, to the sad news, man. To hear we lost another young brother, man. Let's see here. Got a couple of the homies who want to stop through, man, just to dialogue on this, y'all. And this is grown man business. You know what I'm saying? This is grown man talk right here, y'all. Let's have a real discussion, man. Hitting up the homie Scope G. What up, Scope? Yeah. What up, Selfish, man? What's going on, man? My brother said he had a couple appointments or whatnot, man, but he might stop in, man, share a few words, chime in or whatnot. And I know he went live a little earlier. Basically, man, I mean, we kind of, what do you say? I mean, what do you say at this point, man? Seriously, what can we say at this point in time, man? Like, seriously, bro. I know his details are still coming out. Brother was at a bowling alley. Actually, Quavo was there with him, man. For those who don't know, Quavo was his uncle. Actually, the whole crew is his family. You know what I'm saying? And man, all we know is that it was a dice game. Things got a little heated, man. And the brother Takeoff was shot, man. I think they say he shot in either the neck or the head, man. And obviously it's images and whatnot out there on the tube or whatnot, bro. But you can see behind me, man. I got the young brother right there, man. And what's crazy, man, is he was actually my favorite, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Takeoff had, he had a unique voice, man. He had a dope delivery. I was one of those cats who, just due to I'm old school, man. The golden era of hip hop will always be the favorite for me. But they was growing on me, man. They was starting to grow on me a little bit, man. And I heard his verse on Motorsport, man. They put him at the end. I'm like, hold on, man. They keep putting Takeoff at the end. I said, this dude, he probably the rawest one out the group, for real, man. He had a unique voice, man. He had a cold little delivery to him, man. And the young brother was only 28 years old, man. 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the hot top, the highlight of his life, man. the hottest group by far in the last decade, man. And what's crazy is they pretty much been the only group. That's what's crazy. They've been holding it down for the groups over the past decade. You know what I'm saying? And so this was a big loss, man. I know Offset and Quavo over there. I know they feeling it, man. I saw a video of Designer, man. You know, I ain't seen Designer in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? He was crushed, man. You know, he must have been close with Takeoff out of all of them, man. But he was just like, I'm done, I'm through, I don't want it no more. That part of me is dead. He don't want no parts of the rap or the industry at all, man. And it's, you know, one have to beg the question, you know, is it a curse? I mean, what's going on here, man? Shoot, Nipsey, Mo3, man, PNB Rock, you know, King Von, man. I mean, Triple X, Young Dolph, bro. It's sadly I could keep going. Pop Smoke, man. Like this shit, bro. It's man. I don't even know what it is, bro. It's sad when you damn near at a loss for words, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you say to this? I mean, other than R.I.P. and we need to quit this, we need to quit that. I mean, that shit played, bro. Like that shit played, man. You know what I'm saying? And to the folks, I know, you know, everybody, oh, we need stricter you know, gun laws, and it's like, dude, the problem ain't the laws, bro. Guns ain't the problem. It's the ignorant ass people with the guns. That's the problem. You feel me? So we don't need to be tightening up the gun laws for who the regular folks who actually need to protect themselves, right? Because shit, everybody carrying these days, and you see why. You see why, man. Let me see what's going on. What up, Sco? What up, bro? What up? You know we live right now. We live, man. I was gonna say tap in on the page or the YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment or so. I think I was gonna send you a link to, man, so you can jump in if you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link through your inbox too on Facebook, unless you want to text me an email, man. I can get you situated that way too. Oh no, I do, but I can either send it to you on your inbox, or I could yeah, I got you, fam. You know what I'm saying? We just tapping in on the whole situation with Takeoff, man, and it's wild. Yeah, fam. Okay. All right, fam. No problem, boy. All right, boy. One. You know, it's the fam Sco G, man. Another co-producer, man. Flawless Entertainment. Shout out to homie Selfish, man. Shout out the homie J Myth. Let me see. I told him I sent that one up too. You know, just a group of brothers, man, you know, in the hip hop community, man, this really over the nonsense, bro. Like, I mean, where do you shit, what do you do, man? Like, you know, it's truly, because honestly, I don't like doing these joints, man. You know, it's just like it's next week it'll be something else. Next month it'll be somebody. You know what I'm saying? It'll be somebody else, bro. Like damn, we can't go bowling no more. Over the weekend, man, I saw, we in the Twin Cities here, man, Minneapolis, bro. On Halloween, I'm seeing footage. A brawl done broke out. Wigs thrown. You know what I'm saying? You know how I go when the females get into it, man. Heels, you know what I'm saying? Folks half-ass naked, you know what I'm saying? Getting body slammed, and it's like, bro, y'all can't have a good time. Like, what the hell? I mean, what we doing here? And see, this is why you gotta stay with it. You gotta stay with the ooh-wow. And it's not because you want to be on that, though. But guess what? Hey, we can rumble with the best of them. But guess what? Ain't nobody trying to do that. That ain't what they want to do now. And even if they do, they take an ass whooping. Now your ego hurt. Oh, I gotta get him out of there. Like, this is what we doing, bro. And it's always us. It's crazy, man. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to be, I used to bounce, man, to some of the big venues down here, man. And it's sad when, the club owners and promoters, man, you got to shell out that much more money for security, bro, on the hip hop nights. You know what I'm saying? You got to shell out like a significant amount of money just on security, bro, because you already know. Yeah, you make the most money on them nights, but you already know what's about to happen, bro. And that's what's crazy. We can almost predict the bullshit. Shit, wow, man. Shout out to the stars, man. Hit me up on the stars on Facebook, Jack. Shoot me a few of them joints, man. Chime in, y'all. We live. You did. I'm gonna try to go live more often too, man. We don't do that enough, man. We don't do it enough on here. But holla at me, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, what's we don't, we don't want to claim curses or whatnot, but I mean, what else would you call this, bro? Like, when I think about the other genres of music, you know what I'm saying? Be it reggae, be it, reggaeton, be it, you know what I'm saying? Rock music, country, man. Like, they ain't dealing with this shit, bro. And I'm really speaking on more of a broader sense of it, because I know with this incident, man, and really ironically, bro, it's we all know if you from the hood, bro, dice games, man, cats really done. I even put that in the line, man. Life can change at a dice game, like for real. First thing that came to my mind, I said, bro, I know he wasn't in nobody's trap. Now you a superstar, bro. I know you ain't in nobody's trap shooting dice. You ain't on the block shooting dice, bro. I know you not on the block shooting dice. Seen the footage, man. I'm like, damn, was that a mall? Like, where they at? Pretty decent area scene. Apparently, he was outside of a bowling alley. It was a little private party, man. About 30, 40 people there, man. He out here shooting dice. Now, mind you, these guys, you multi-millionaires. Who you shoot at? Now, unless this is you and your guys, you're close, you know what I'm saying? That's some old, that's something else. But you out here paying, you had to be around some cats you don't even know. You don't even know these cats, man. First of all, you know who you are. They know who you are. They couldn't wait to get their hands on somebody like you, bro. Like, come on. Unfortunately, man, when you elevating in life, man, now we have to sit up with this, When you elevating in life, man, you attract a certain type of attention. And that's internally and externally. You feel me? Cats you've been knowing for years. Got their eyes, they looking at you, man. They want to be where you at. They want to do what you do. But instead of wanting to congratulate you, instead of showing that love, man, these are the same folks, man, that want to bring you down, man. We've seen this time and time again, bro. RIP FBG Cash, FBG Duck, man. FBG Brick, man. You know, like this. I mean, the whole city of Chicago in itself, bro. It's like, wow, man. It's the richness that Chicago got in talent, man, and just culture. And we talking about the Midwest. When you think about the Midwest, man, you know what I'm saying? You got the Gary, you got Milwaukee, you got Minneapolis, you got Chicago has always been like the main city. Obviously, it's the largest city, man. I mean, Detroit. But Chicago just got that you know, they got that sauce, man, and it's sad because this it's like a shadow over, and we ain't gonna say the whole city of Chicago because obviously it's large, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know them zones. There's certain zones you can't be playing around with, and it's crazy, man. This is what our kids be growing up in, man. PTSD, like. Our vets who go and serve, they come back. PTSD, that's the same type of PTSD our youngins are faced with. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize that shit, man. Whenever you don't know, you step out the door, you don't know if that's gonna be the day or not, bro. They coming out looking both ways. And when you talking about the little beef, what is it, 63rd, 64th, man, we talking about a radius, a block or two. These cats is warring between a couple blocks, one block, bro. It's a YouTuber, man. He's a European cat who did some serious, man, journalism, man, on the city of Chicago. I'm talking about he know all the business. He know all the business, man, the lingo and everything, man. I can't think of his name, but a cold ass documentary, man. I'm like, damn, all that's going on right there. And I'm like, dude, it's so much more that can be done, bro. I know LA been off the chain lately too, man. They saying, man, it's damn near no fly zone, man. They whack him left and right, bro. Like, y'all gotta know, man. Y'all gotta Pop Smoke, man. Before I really even knew who bruh was, man, he was out of there. I had to circle back, listen to some of his shit, man. I'm like, dude, I said, this was the second coming of 50 Cent, bro. Like, this cat, dude was super, he was super unique, man. He, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I can't think of the other young brother who kind of brought the UK grime style to New York now, because it wasn't Pop. It was another cat before Pop who actually did. I can't think of his name. Damn, start with a C. He was actually the first, but Pop Smoke kind of, you know, blew it out the water. Now you got Fabio, you know what I'm saying, Foreign doing his thing, man. Young Dad. Like it's a lot of cats, man. I actually like the new NY movement. I'm digging it. I'm digging the NY drill. I like the sound. It's a little new sound from New York. And I know Diddy ain't feeling it too much. He like, man, that's cool and all the UK, blah blah blah. But man, we New York, man. You know, this is where it come from. You dig? But for a while, New York wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, the South been holding it down. The South been running this shit, man. So they needed a movement. New York needed a new movement, man. So, you know, I kind of rock with the new little NY drill joint. Just the sound, sonically, man. But you know, they got their little shit going on out there. Some GDs out there. They got a whole different set of GDs going on out there, man. So it's a lot going on, man. I know if you know, you little young cat, man, y'all more so, you know what I'm saying, into that. But this shit here, man, even the way they took out Dolph, bro, like, this man can't even go back to the hood, man, to get some cookies, man, at his favorite little store, and folks is plotting on it. Like, this shit crazy, bro. You at home. You supposed to be cool at home, bro. Like this shit. I feel as though we done talk solution to death, right? The reality is, man, like this is going to be a segment of folks is going, unfortunately, man, it's part of life. You know what I mean? Like in terms of survival, this is why you gotta. It is cool that you want the best for everybody. You want to get along with it, all that shit. But let's be real, man. You got wolves and you got sheep out here, right? You got the light, you got the dark. Now, after you done live for a while, so you can't be naive to think that everything gonna be about the light. Now it kumbaya, blah 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 blah. No, bro. You gotta embrace them both. Cause what it say? This is the world we live in. Like we really, this is the world we live in here, bro. You gonna be a wolf or you gonna be a sheep? Like for real, you and your family could be a sitting duck and pretend like this shit ain't going on in the world. Or you could prepare yourself. Now, I'm not saying you go looking for shit. We ain't got to go looking for. I mean, it's obvious we ain't got to go looking for it because it's here. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be ready, though, man. You got to be ready. It ain't about being paranoid. What was it? Proper preparation prevent poor performance. Them 5 P. Hey, man, I'm gonna hit you with it. Yeah. I know everybody talking about, hey, you scared to take an ass whoop? Yeah, they are scared to take an ass whoop. So just know, if you out here rumbling, I done heard cats talk about, hey, man, you think you gonna be a fair fight? I'm gonna poke you up. I'm gonna do this. Ain't gonna be no fair. See, that's what it is. So don't think you a boxer. You know, I'm talking about how you about to be out there rumbling. It's a different game in the streets, homie. You can throw them. Hey, he done poured out a. You understand? So, and this is the reality. Look, this is real. This shit real, bro. It's real in the field. Shit, for real. You see what I'm saying? So for me, man, it's like this, bro. You gotta. First of all, what's your purpose? Because truthfully, a lot of folks don't know what their purpose is, bro. They don't even have a why for even existing. Think about it. When you could do something in a split second, bam, and not even think, damn, I took his life so much. Hey, your shit gone too. Like homie that did that to take off, bro. Listen, it's called the first 48 for a reason, man. That's typically when they locate whoever, because somebody gonna be talking. It's gonna happen. Like it ain't a matter of if they gonna catch Buddy. They, it's if they ain't caught him already. I'm trying to keep up with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know details are still, you know what I'm saying, coming along, but just understand, man, when you do that, and Buddy ass, I'm sure you wasn't, carrying conceal holder. I'm pretty sure. So you out of there, bro. Like over a dice game, bro. Life can change at a dice game. Like for real. Like this is the reality we in, man. So let me jump over to the brother Charleston White, right? Because he been a huge topic. Now see, again, I ain't no spring chicken, homie. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Because let's hold everybody accountable, including ourselves, right? And when I listened to the brother talk, man, shout out homie Selfish, man, because he brought this up too, bro. He was like, man, like I'm listening close to Buddy, man, and it's like Where's the lie? Like aside from the antics and shit, right? Where is the lie? Like he said, he represent for, you know, the mamas, you know, the older folk in the community who's really tired of the bullshit. Let's be real. Because you got just a backwards ass thinking of some people, man. Man, buddy is this, he that, he blah, blah, blah. Man, listen to what that man, if you follow his man, Boss Certified ENT, man, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, bro. Because I posted little clips here and there of him breaking this shit down. Like, bro, most of the time when the motherfucker get locked up, bro, he did that shit. Like, he did that. You did. See, the thing is, and you see these cats, man, in court. You tough while you doing the shit, right? You tough while you out here doing what you doing. But a motherfucker getting caught, and now you crying. Now you whimpering. Now you turn into the little 10-year-old. No, have that same energy when you was a G out here, when you was doing your shit. Keep that same energy when you in front of that judge and he say life. 40 years. Keep that same. Poke your chest out like you was when you was doing what you was doing. You see what I mean? But then we want to talk about how folks is he a big stepper, he a stepper. King Von was a stepper. Supposedly. Right? I say supposedly, we know he done got a couple bodies, dude, but just the foolishness of it all. Like, these cats here ain't no tact with nothing they do. Ain't no tact. Like, just come and get me. I think that boy was ready to go. When I look at the footage, man, steppers don't move like that, bro. Even if you on that type of time, you move in silence, bro. Real hitters don't. I ain't gonna let you see me coming. I ain't gonna let you know what I'm. Come on, bro. When I saw the King Von footage, bro, first of all, he had like 30 people behind him when he ran up on Quando Rondo and him. Now, I peeped the whole play. Quando Rondo and his brother, Lil Tim, was already chopping it up. They saw him coming. They getting it together. I could see that shit coming from a mile away. I said, bro, why is this boy about to? First off, you ain't in the shot. You ain't at home. He was moving like he was at home. He was in ATL. And see, this is what they mean by you can take him up out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the dude. Now Lil Durk, your brother Lil Durk, he done took you out, man. You making bread, you doing shows. Now, first of all, you beat the case. You beat the murder case. You supposed to be sitting your ass down somewhere. See, that was the blessing. You beat him as a youngin'. Cause see, the Most High knew you was ignorant. You didn't know no better. You out here lost. Another y'all lost. But I'm throw him this. I'm gonna throw him this little life saver real quick, and I'm gonna see how he gonna handle it. You beat the case. You supposed to chill out. You don't even want folks seeing you really, for real, for real. You got out the shot, okay, cool. You in ATL. And look, I posted the interview with his manager, man. And his manager was like, he said, dude, he usually don't move like the way he was moving, man. See, the word is, he got word when they was driving, they was supposed to be going somewhere else. And see, this is what I mean by, see, fate have a way of playing out, bro. See, we got will, we got choice, right? We got free will. Now, you could have took your ass where you were supposed to be going, but you got word that Quando Rondo was gonna be over here. So I'm a big stepper, right? See, that's why I don't never get it confused, bro. I could whoop ass with the best of them, bro. But see, you gotta be a thinker at the same time. That's why the motto chest, it ain't checkers. That's real shit, bro. That's real. And if I move a certain way, understand I know how to deal with what's gonna come with that. Right? But these cats these days is kamikaze, bro. There is no thinking beyond the surface. It can't be. Like, don't get it twisted though, because you know a lot of the young here, they think that we be trying to beat them down and like, no, yeah, we had a lot of ignorance, yeah, early 90s, you know what I'm saying? When LA out there, they was the gang capital when we grew up under Minister Society, the boys in the hood. So we ain't gonna pretend like the shit ain't been going on, because it has been, right? But it was a slight difference, right? There was a code to the street. It was no women, no elderly, no children. It was certain folks that was off limits, right? As dysfunctional as all the shit sound, like it was still some kind of code to the game, right? Not no more. Even the respect for the big homies or the OGs, that shit non-existent these days, right? I'm hearing songs from cats talking about they scoring off big homies, like they aiming to kill the OGs off. You see the difference in the psyche? Like there's renegades out here. They wild, bro. You can't build off that. So you know, we can talk about even with the gang shit, the origins of the gangs, man. Like even with the Crips, man, it was community revolution in progress, bro. You know, back when the founders of the Vice Lords and, you know, when they really was in the origin stages of these brothers was at the White House, bro. These cats was securing grants and shit. It was really about building the community, protecting our own, bro. That was first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? But we done got so far off that, man. It's like, and again, Charleston, he touched on that too. He was like, bro, he said, oh, everything is deaf, dog. He said, if I'm in your area out there in the West Coast, because I live in this area, right? I got to be what you is. What he said, well, I can't be no regular kid. I can't be no square. I got to be that. Because this is the vicinity in which I live. I mean, what that sound like? That's damn near some reverse slavery shit. Like you gonna force somebody to be because they right there? What if this kid, he just want to go to school, he want to play football, man? Like Ricky and boys in the hood. He just wanted to play football. But because of the shit his brother was in. You see what I mean? You see how that shit work, bro? It's always the ones who ain't got shit to do with nothing, bro. A lot of times it's the good kid. The demon, a lot of times he get to live to witness his other people getting killed off before they get to him last. But he got to feel that pain first. Like this shit come back full circle, man. Karma real, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about specifically with the brother Takeoff, man, because I didn't really hear much about him being into no shit, man. But like he seemed like the quiet one to me. That's what's so crazy, man. You know, Takeoff seemed chill, man. Damn, man. It's what's the solutions, you know? I mean, see, this is why it's not just, we can't just hone in on one thing with it. This is bigger than this, man. Because dice game killings and house party killings, that's not new. You understand what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like, dude, if I'm a multi-millionaire, first of all, I'm man, bro. See, when your life changes, bro, you got to change with that shit. And you know what's crazy? As I say that, you know, a lot of the haters, a lot of the cats who got their eye on you, you know, checking you out and trying to plot and scheme. See, they don't like that when you done changed. And we talking about, not in a negative way, we talking about just because of your life as you elevate. You see what I'm saying? You can get indoors, you get into other spots that the other folks can't get to. You know, these are the same, hey, everybody, unfortunately, everybody can't go with you. You see what I'm saying? And this is, you see why everybody can't go with you, man. Look, man, you in there, man, shoot us a comment, man. chop it up, dude. Regarding the issue, we talking about grown folks, man. You know, I want to hear, talk some sense to me. You did talk some sense to me, man. I know this is still kind of, developing story, man. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's 20, 30 years later, bro. It's the same. It's more the same now. In this day and age, bro, it's so many ways to get to the bag. It's too many ways. Hell, Facebook, all these platforms, they trying to give you the money. Every time I look up, man, super thanks, stars, you can get paid off the reels, your channel monetization, man. Look, and this is what we do, man. If you are entertained, if you somebody, in the industry, if you like music, if you just, culture-wise, bro, this is just what we do. So now they provide platforms and ways for us to do this, man. And if you really are an entrepreneur, if you driven on that level, right, you're gonna do a little bit more research, man. Like your boy, I've been getting into these government contracts. See, that's a whole nother play in itself, bro. But it's money set aside to help you build, even if you want to go that route with it, man. In other words, why we got to be hating on somebody who got it, who doing their thing? You should be trying to build with this brother, network with this cat, man. But instead, you want to look at him with the envious eyes, man. See, I done seen it before, bro. And the minute you see that, you got to get them cats from around your circle, man. You got to get them from, it's been proven time and time again. You got to get them from around your circle, man. It's a reason why as you get older, that circle get smaller and smaller, man. You can't, I'm talking family, friends. We ain't even talking about just the, the folks the acquaintances that may know you from this to that. No. We talking about the ones who's closest to you, right? Now I'm sure bro just thought, I'm about to go out here, shoot this, do dice, what I'm saying? Hey, it's been a while. I come from that. Let me get out here, show these boys. Blah, blah. Now, this is me just kind of, putting this together in my head. Just imagining how this shit went. I think dude already had it in his head what he wanted to do. The minute bro came out, he probably was itching. Like, hey, this nigga get out of line, bro. I got something for him, boo. You already know what clout gonna come from taking out one of the Migos, blah, blah, blah. But I'm willing to risk it. Like, you gotta understand, these fools really be thinking like that. And let's say he come back, he's a younger cat, right? Because if you know, you know. If you know, man. The brain ain't even fully formed. The frontal lobe ain't even fully, you ain't fully developed yet mentally till you're about 26 years old, is what they say. Like, for real. Let me see. I see Sco G. So y'all chime in, man. Tell me what you think, man. We live, man. We definitely live. Let me shoot my brother this link. There's the homie Sco G, is he from the Shy itself, man. And like, bro, it's I don't know, man. Now, see, I speak on this shit as somebody who worked in the community, man. I'd have been in here mentoring, coaching, man, educating these young heads, man. I'd have been around it. You understand, right? I can speak on it, man, from a few different, lenses, perspectives, right? And it's like, damn, man. Think about why is it so easy? Like it's easy for us to see somebody else who look like us and be like, I'm gonna get him up out of here. Why you think that is, man? Self-hate? Like what is it? But when the police come around, you scattering. you ain't swole, you ain't puffing out your chest when them folks come around. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. Let me know, man. Y'all let me know what it is, bro. Maybe I got it wrong. You dig? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. You heard? Mm-hmm. But it's tripped out, man, you know. Just dealing with the Kanye shit. I ain't even had a chance to jump on that yet. You know, because I like to sit back, man. I gotta sit back. Let me peep where this is going. You know, so let me see before I, chime in and say my piece around that. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm sitting here, man, because I'm pondering this shit, like what's going, like even with Ye, like now we watched this brother run up behind these folks for years, right? The infamous how, Sway? How, Sway? Why come they can't let me in, Sway? Why can't they? They let you in. You got in. Everybody should be paying attention to this shit. See, they said they ain't letting my brothers in, man. Keep messing with this. Oh damn! Okay, couple of. Let's see what's going on with this technology shit now. For the meantime, homie Sco G, man, go ahead, man. Drop some comments on there, bro. As I try to get you in here, man. We have some technical issues. Drop some comments, bro, in there. My brother right here, man. But yeah, with Ye, man, it's like, bro, they let you in. And see, this is why everybody need to be paying attention. Y'all need to be paying attention to this. They let you in. Right? See, now you know who you can and who you can't talk about. If you really paying attention, if you ever had any question about who's powerful, who's running this, who's at the top, who blah, 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 who really running shit around this. I hope you paying. Listen. Whenever they can do this to a billionaire, multi-billionaire, right? Hold on, see, it ain't letting bro get in there like that. So he probably thought I meant. See, it won't do it that way. But if they could do this to a multi-billionaire, fam, come on now, you got to pay attention to this. If they could do this to a multi-billionaire, bro. Now, mind you, they can't do this shit to Bezos. You can't do it to Warren Buffett. You can't touch Elon Musk like that, dude. He just dropped 44 billion on Twitter. Look, I'm gonna buy Twitter out, man. Look, I run Twitter anyway. Anyway, let me go ahead and drop this check on Twitter, man. Shit, that's my news shit. If you don't know who owned Washington Post, Jeff Bezos, he owned that too. You understand? But see, yay, just look at what they doing. What Balenciaga dropped, Def Jam dropped good music, Adidas dropped it. What else he lose? Shit. And damn it, it was like within the span of 3 hours, the brother lost so much. Excuse me. It was like a domino effect. Always down 2 billion. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Some people questioning whether or not it was the real, the amount. I'm pretty sure it was a couple billion net worth wise that this brother done dropped, man. But see, pay attention though. Are you paying attention, man? Are you really looking at this shit? Because if they could do this to him, but what chance do the rest of us got? See, we ain't talking about shadow banning. We talking about banning this in just period, man. It's this man's livelihood, bro. Like, they play a different type of game. See, while we out here, and see, that's why I said the chess and the checkers analogy. It's really an analogy, fam. See, the Jews, they play chess. And some of the things he spoke on was real, bro. He said, I like the way they stick together, man. I like how they empower one another. That's what we should be doing. When Russell Simmons came out and said that, he said, you know what I'm saying? He said, don't get me wrong. They've been at the start of the hip hop industry. A lot of my partners, are from the community. We do this, we do that. He said, they have been here. So you can't totally hate on them. If at the end of the day, they were instrumental into what this culture of hip hop has grown to be, because at the end of the day, we didn't have that kind of power. That just is what it is. We didn't have that. Not that we couldn't, but because we too busy doing shit like this is why we not. You understand? How we spend $1.2, $1.3 trillion annually as a collective, but we still at the bottom of the total pole as a whole. We still climbing up. It's a few of us making strides, right? But we talking about collectively, just like he said, like the Jewish community move. If we were to move in that fashion, we might be a lot further along. But we too busy doing this though. Nipsey, Young Dolph, dude, the shit. And even with the gang shit, man, because for me, when I get back to thinking about what I said in terms of the origin and how it started, and this is beyond, overall black folk killing black folk. It's like, dude, it's the sets. Nipsey was killed by another 60, man. Other cats is getting killed by their own brothers within the damn situation. Bro, ain't no loyalty nowhere, bro. What they say, honor among thieves, that's 360. We can't trust each other. We can't even trust brotherhood within the brotherhood, man. Do you understand? This is why folks stay by themselves, bro. Solo dolo. Look, and I ain't got no problem with it. Look, from a youngin', my grandmama always look, man, stay to yourself. That's how you stay out of trouble. Stay to yourself. That's how you stay out of trouble. I'm telling you, man, this shit ain't. It's wild, man. But back to Ye, man. Because this is significant, man. This brother has reached a pinnacle that a lot of folks probably won't get to, man. And whether or not, the mental illness, blah, 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 we throwing that shit around now, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it ain't nothing. But the reality is, hey y'all, if y'all not able to get in, man, a few of my brothers trying to get in here, man, just comment, make some comments on the thread, bro. Interact with me on that way. For some reason, like you said, they might not want us to get they don't want us to get some of the information out there. You know, when you get to talking that sauce. But it's like, bro, like what's man? We already know we got to do better. Like that we know that. But now living in this world where it's like, bro, you can make your own way, homie. I ain't gotta hate on a offset. I ain't gotta hate on a takeoff, bro. Not when I could do my own thing. You feel me? Not when I could build my own follower, my own world. You dig? Whether it's at that level or not, we can do this in today's world, in today's platform, and it's empowering. That's why, for real, you ain't got to sign. You ain't got to sign with nobody. For what? That's why Gotti was mad at Dolph. You know, he wanted Dolph to sign with him, man. Dolph was like, bro, he said, you know what, I'm making merchandise alone. Why would I sign with you when I'm killing this shit, bro? 2030 show. This was a few years back. And he was just letting him know, like, bro, I'm good. But see, certain folks want to control. When they get to see that train move, when they see where you're going, some folks might want a piece of that. Or they can't deal when you've been the big chief of Memphis and you doing your thing. Here come another young head. Sound familiar, don't it? Sound familiar, don't it? Nipsey, Big U. Let's keep it a buck, man. Because if you paying attention, you paying attention. Listen to the words, man. I'm looking at this shit, right? Because you don't want to think that, you know, Big U got some shit to do with this shit, but it's like, I'm listening to the interviews, man, on $1 Million Worth of Game, man. Shout out Gilly, man. Rollo, man. Shout out Wallow. But the brother was, man, he talking my life. He rapping, that's my life. He rapping what I'm talking, where I'm from. Now, if this supposed to be your little homie, now, if this your guy, sound like you got a little jealousy on it, don't it? You supposed to be the face of the 60s, man, but this is your little young, brash, fly little brother coming up, man. And he's being innovative. He's surpassing you. Now he's starting to buy up the real estate, the same spot they keep trying to come and raid and destroy. Now, look, man, come on, let me buy that up. We buying this up, bro. Then you go digging a little deeper. You got a nonprofit in which he worked with the LAPD. See, everybody want to hold you know, this big homie, I'm scared of blah, blah, blah. Man, let's call it what the fuck it is. He closer to the NYPD than Nipsey at this point. NYPD want him gone. Not LAPD want him gone. And they more powerful than all of them. So guess what? We're going to put this play into action, bro. Dude, the shit is just so obvious, bro. Envy's a motherfucker, man. Jealousy and envy will make a motherfucker do some foul shit, bro. It'll make a motherfucker do some foul shit, bro, because they can't stand it. He couldn't stand, look, he done snatched up fly-ass Lauren London. Put a baby in him. Nipsey had invested in the Coinbase. In the beginnings of Coinbase. They still got the video online when he flew over there. I think it was to Amsterdam, bro. And he met with them brothers. He sat down. He signed the paperwork because he knew. After he got killed. Why did they launch their IPO, bro? Now they on the stock market. I think I think them cats that was in business with him are now billionaires. Chances are, with that deal, Nipsey would have been a billionaire, right? He didn't stop there, but he hired the young brother, Idris Endu, as his chief technical officer. This is who helped him launch and create the Smart Store, the Marathon Store, which they had to close. This dude was on something. He was on some other shit, bro. Because he tapped into this technology shit. You feel me? And see, I follow suit on that shit too. That's why I went ahead and launched my own platform, bosscertifiedentertainment.com, because I understand. We don't own these platforms, but look, I own my content. You did. At any moment in time, snatch this shit off, put it on my own shit. But see, I monetize all the way around, so it makes sense for me to integrate it with my own platform. But the beauty in it is that that's an option. I have the option of doing both, uploading directly to the platform or just linking my shit to it, because it takes up less space anyway. But Nipsey was on a whole different type of time, bro. And I could see how a motherfucker like that, man, could just, you know, you see where he going. He's starting to step outside and he ain't got to be up under you no more. Sometimes people, they like when they can keep you under their thumb. They like the old you. See, rather than embracing this new you, this growth, and they see it. See, sometimes the people see the greatness in you before you do. They see where you going. Now, I gotta treat him up. He can't be moving like this, bro. He about to leave me. He about to start leaving me behind, dog. You can't let that happen. See, this is why. See, millionaires don't hang with motherfuckers. This ain't other millionaires. You know what I'm saying? You got to get around like-minded individuals. Because see, if everybody eating, bro, what am I hating on? We all good. We all millionaires. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mad folk. But when you got a cat here and another one here, and he looking like, damn, he won't. You know, and a lot of times them cats, they'll look back there, boom, let me bam, let me break them off, blah, 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 you know. But because their mentality ain't right, they'll mess that bread up. They could have leveled up on their own with what the homie gave you, but you ain't moving right. But you want to get mad at me because I am. You understand? They say, hey, look, it ain't on me, it's in me. Like that. Everybody can talk about being real and all that shit. Listen, man, it ain't no slogan. It ain't no t-shirt, homie. You know, authenticity is rare. And everybody's scared of being themselves, man. That's why they got to go join this. I got to go be one of this so I can twist it and do this. Nah, bro, I'm me, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no substitute for authenticity, bro. Look, who gives a damn? They could think you weird. They could think you this. They could think you that. Shit, Einstein was weird. Most geniuses are weird. You see what I'm saying? Because they're thinking on a whole different type of time. See, it's easy to go. You on a rat race. You one of them. Let me go follow the crowd. I always been one to go this way. I'm marched by the beat of my own drum. Those who want to follow. If not, hey, I'm cool. See, wolves usually they cool with roaming alone anyway. They cool with hunting and eating alone anyway. You understand? See, it's crazy, man. Like I done poured into people. I done tried to empower other folks along the way, man. This is how I found out that you can't do that with everybody. You can't do it with everybody, man. Even you put them up on the game, hey, do this, do that, boom, boom, you can do this, woo, woo, woo. If mentally they're equipped to pick up on it or to move in a certain way like that, man, they not finna do that. It's much easier. Look, let me jump on your coattail. Let me jump on your leg. No, you already on the way up. I see where you going. Let me. Nah, B. Nah, son. Nuh-uh. And unless you on that same type of time, I could work with you on that. But bro, you have to watch your surroundings, man. Head got to stay on the swivel, man. I said this before. Go back to the Grind Dad podcast episode. I think it's 13, man. Rattlesnakes and backstabbers. Go watch it. Pay close attention. You see, man. Going back to the situation with Takeoff, man. I don't know. I might do a follow-up to this one, but it's in case some more information come out, because we done, just like the Mo 3 situation, and you know what I'm saying, you know, more details came out about that, female shit behind that, and like, bro, cats over here dying over, man. Even the one brother who got caught in the bed, what's his name, the artist out of Atlanta who got killed, man. Brother came home, found him in the bed with his girl, and it's not playing at all. Like, threw his life away. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, bro, come on, man. Let's go, GG. Let me see where he at. Man. So what's the solution, right? Because that's what I see. My thing is I try to at least throw out, because it's one thing to come on here, oh, look at what happened, blah, 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 blah. Nah, man, what's solution wise though? What are we thinking as far as solution, bro? You see what I'm saying? At this point, it's like, bro, that's what I mean. It goes back to my point about the light and the dark, bro. You can't. You got to be aware of both of them. You got to be aware of both of them. I mean, unfortunately, bro, everybody don't walk in the light, homie. You got some cats who dwell in the dark. You got some who can pose like they in the light, like they walk in that path, right? Whole time wolves in sheep clothing, man. You got to be aware, even when you raising your shorties, man. Don't raise them to be naive. Don't do that. Can't make everybody your friend. Can't walk in these crowds. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Sometimes the road might be a long road. That's fine. You dig? But let's say everybody can't go with you, man. And when you leveling up, man, yeah, some things got to change, bro. People, place, and things. Some shit, it got to evolve. It ain't about you, you ain't trying to, like you shitting on somebody else or you thinking you better than, it ain't got nothing to do with it, homie. You cannot move like you were when you was, at your little job in the hood making $12 an hour and all that. You in the projects and all. You can't move like that when you a multi-millionaire, bro. Contrary to what they trying to tell you, oh man, I'm good everywhere I go. I think back to with FBG Duck, man. In the interview on Vlad, it was crazy. There's so many brothers that went on Vlad who is no longer with us, bro. But specifically, FBG, man, this is after he got shot the first time. And see, these people, what you gotta understand is they keep on that man platform. He laughing at you. Vlad is laughing at us. Like, man, these niggas keep on dying. They keep dying, but they keep coming on my show. I'm entertaining. Why not? Keep on boosting my views up. Keep boosting my brand. Sure. So he's like, dude, so if you got shot the first time, FBG Duck. That's who we talk about. Why stay in the hood? Like, what? Why keep doing what you're doing? Why keep staying in the vicinity, right? Man, you know I'm good. Hey, this is where I'm at. You know, it's blah 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 blah. And it's like, you understand, the whole time these folks sitting back looking at you like, hey, they just don't get it. Like, they don't mind just dying. They have nothing to look forward to. What's crazy is, because FBG actually has something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? He knew he got a couple little hit songs leading up to when he actually got signed and did the little deal. Right? Yeah, he's been having a buzz. And you would think folks will move a little different. You done lost one brother. You lost a sister. That was a freak. I think it was a freak accident or something like that. But you done lost siblings, man. You done lost your peoples, man. And you go and make the song dissing all these dead folk. After you said you was cool on, you made a song, bigged them up, then came behind it and made a song dissing the. They was coming. Cause see, they got somebody who attached to them who got a real bag. And please understand that bag got put on that boy's head. They came to an affluent part of the city. Oh, we got to get him. He wanted the hood. They came downtown. Broad daylight. When that bag drops, he had to go. He had to go. And his mama said he got shot 21 times. So I remember seeing the footage, man. You know, he was still alive. Paramedics took their time, of course. They took their time. Because his mom was like, had they got to him in time and treated him, my son would have been alive. He would have been, it's like, man. Y'all got to think, man, how these workers, how they really feeling. Think about how the, you know, the law enforcement, man, you know what I'm saying, the paramedics. You got to think about how they really feel about the shit that's been going on. Because to them, this shit everyday shit. They probably don't even, they like, man, how am I forcing the, then they find out who he is. Oh, he a known hitter. I'm supposed to rush to save him? You see, ain't nobody thinking about this part of the game, but you gotta look at it from all perspectives, man. We keep getting the same old rigmarole. I'm supposed to rush to your aid. Y'all bringing this shit down here. Our people can't even shop in the damn daylight because this is what y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing now? You know, this is what I mean. Like at this point in time, bro. Like what are we? What's the expectation, man? What can you say about it? It ain't even, you can say, dude, look, you put in community, you know, development groups, you're doing the youth enrichment programs, right? You're doing, see what it is no matter what we do, this is the reality, bro. And this is really no fluff, it ain't no, look, man, look, I ain't about all that, bro. Some folks gonna die, bro. Some folks ain't gonna get, some people like living in this shit. They dwell in this. They embrace a lifestyle that's not gonna produce nothing fruitful, right? Not long term. No. This shit cool. This you know, clout chase. That's you know. Because they can't even see past what's in front of them. Like you can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up, man. What somebody say, man? What Keith say, man? What do you say? Look, stay at the goddamn house. Look, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying, bro. It's you know, that's pretty much or you know what, man, it's you gotta stay out of certain areas, bro. Environment, certain people, man. Right? Because it's a damn shame when you can't be at a damn house party, bro. Even if it was a little friendly, game of dice, it's been so much. Now, this is going back to the early night. Like, it's even beyond that. A lot of people done lost their life at a dice game, man. Like, as a people, we should be ashamed that the way we dying out here, bro. Like, the shit is. Think about when other folks hear about the bullshit that's going on, man, with us. Like, we're dying and we're dice game. They can't even have fun and be at clubs and have festivities and without it being that Juneteenth. It's a shame when Juneteenth, which should be a celebration and is one of the main damn events year after year after year where a lot of shit go down. Shootings, folks getting killed, Juneteenth. It's a damn shame where across the nation, it's usually a street named after Dr. King, Martin Luther King. But that damn street is typically where a lot of folks done lost their damn life. Like, we don't get it, bro. And again, I'm a person who, look, I've been in the community doing work. I've been in the schools doing work, bro. And what it is tiring, bro. You understand? We can't sugarcoat this shit, bro. Ain't nothing cool about this at all, man. Working with young cats, like, bro, you got to be cool. Nah, man, I know, Mr. Body, nah, man. We just that. And I'm just looking at him like, man, I done lost so many students, man, over the years, bro. Because they wanted to be that. You know what I'm saying? The King Vines, you trying to show them another way. I'm gonna say, no, little, you want to go this way, man. I'm gonna show you something, bro. You doing this? Hey, you code at this, you code at that, bro. Let me show you how to build and develop within that, and blah 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 blah. But they fascinated by this, right? And it happens, man. I'm a father. I got me a 17-year-old son, man. I had to, hey, no. No. That's why sometimes you got to reel them in, bro. No. And I'm gonna keep a close eye on you. You understand? I'm gonna check in with you. Day to day, how you feeling, man? What's going on with you? How's school going, man? How you interacting with the other students, man? What your teachers like? Because a lot of these teachers, man, they be out of pocket too. They don't know how to talk to our kids. They don't know how to handle them. You feel me? They don't know they can't connect. They don't understand, and they triggering more shit. They being more of a hindrance than help to the game. And I understand it's a shortage of brothers, man. Shout out to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? The black teachers, man, male and female, because there is a shortage. That's why I said that specifically. There's a shortage, right? It needs to be more, but at the same time, y'all need to be paying them, right? A livable wage. Don't keep talking about, we can't find this, we can't find that, but you want to pay them, goddamn it, $30,000, $25,000 a year. No. And to deal with certain shit like that, kids bringing guns to school, kids acting the fool in the schools, man. Pay them educators what they worth, man. You want to pay these young boys millions to bounce a ball, though. Run a football. But you don't want to pay our real, like Dame Dash, our real superheroes like you should be paying them, man. Pay the educators, bro. Because this is what we've been dealing with. And if you were educated within the underserved communities, right? Oftentimes you playing mommy, you playing uncle, you playing daddy, you more than just a teacher. You feel me? The coaches, man, I can't tell you, man, we going to pick up, you know what I'm saying, the kids, man, and we making sure they're getting home. We damn it, we got to keep extra food with us and stuff because they ain't ate. Like, bro, it's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. We gotta be there for our real superheroes, man. Because typically we got to go the extra mile to keep these cats who's doing this nonsense in order, because it's easy to stray. I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, it ain't hard to go left, especially when you dwelling in that day to day. This is all you see environment. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but man, when you got a mentor there, if you got somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's there, who's willing to go that extra mile, man, hey, you got to be appreciative of that. Already, man. So let me see. Damn, we done been at. Look, bro, you know what I'm saying? I started off damn near the loss of word, but you know, we've been at this now for over 60 minutes. Damn 60 minutes. Damn it, we over 60 minutes. Just because, man, you know, and the thing is, I try to give folks a chance on my platform, man, to chime in. And you know, yeah, it's boss certified entertainment, but this is real. This is real talk, real people, real things we dealing with, man. And you know, it's like the bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely it's a collective effort, right? And it'd be nice to have everybody pitch in, but you know, a lot of times I talk specifically with our community, man, because it's like, dude, we better than this, man. We better than this, bro. We are better than this. This is why a lot of folks they hate us, because we are better than this shit, man. You dig? We are talented. We are talented, rich people. We come, you know, our culture is rich, man. We got to get back to that, man. We got to get back to that, bro. You don't hate on another brother because he's somewhere, brother, you not, man. You know, humble yourself, dude. Let that ego shit go, bro. Chop it up with him, man. Learn how he got to where he is, bro. Build with the brother. You know what I'm saying? The right way, though. That jealousy and envious shit, bro. It's a reason why it's a sin. Look at what it can lead to. You know what I'm saying? It's poisonous, bro. Let me see. Actually, shit, I don't know, man. We live, so it don't even really matter, you know what I'm saying? So much time-wise, bro. Because I know some of the homies, you know what I'm saying, they had other obligations. So they could catch the tail end of this, man. I'm just interested to hear, man, some other perspectives, man. Because the bro Key said, look, stay home. Stay home. You know, it ain't realistic, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, we should be able to be in the community, right? We should be able. That's what community is. You know, us building one another. But is that the goal? I mean, folks out here shooting and killing the community activists, bro. Like, what? These fools out here wild and like, what is we doing? Like, what is we? You know, shout out KG Wilson, man. You know, bro. You know, been in the community for a while, man, and out here supporting families going through their trials and tribulations, man. Dealing with the losses, man. Getting out here. And it just seemed like it's never enough, man. It seemed like it's never enough, bro. It don't matter how many millions we allocate to these programs. You understand? Like, that's why I said the reality is, man. And this is what I came to the conclusion of. Been out here, you know, in my mentoring. It's like you want to save everybody, man, but the reality is, man, you can't, bro. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, man. And with that being the case, you know, we all gotta guard ourselves, man. You gotta watch your back, man. You gotta watch your back. It was a cat, man. It was a story. I think North Minneapolis, man. His son got into it with a cat on the bus. And he on the bus with him. This is the city bus, man. And you know, he's just doing what a father's supposed to do, bro. You know, protect the seed, man. He got in the middle of it, loses his life. That's a father, man. You see what I'm saying? It's countless stories of individuals trying to do the right thing. Let me get in. Let me break this up. And then they die. I mean, I get it. It don't make you want to be a part of the solution. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It don't make you want to be responsive. You know what I'm saying? You kind of end up being more in the reaction mode. Like, listen, man, look, if they told Nathan, hey, I got to toe mine too. And guess what? I got to get home to mine. That sound familiar, don't it? I got to get home to mine. You hear the Popo say that all the time. Hey, I got to get home to mine. So if it's me or you, you see what I'm saying? Folks got to get home, bro. Like, and that's just the reality of it, fam. I don't care where you, I mean, shit, these days, the suburb, it don't matter where. It don't matter where, man. But you gotta, like I said, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, man. You gotta be aware of your surroundings and try to surround yourself by like-minded individuals, man, folks who's focused on being fruitful and build it. You did. You know, but we gonna table it for now, man. We might circle back, man. I can get some of the homies in there. I was having some technical stuff going on. And actually I might come back with we got a segment of Who You Got coming up. That's our sports segment. With a couple of my guys, man. Shout out Nick Kirk, man. It's one of my buddies, my fight buddies, man, who's a Bellator veteran. You dig? He might be joining us. My homeboy, Mr. T, aka Tunde. So we can talk about this young Anderson Silva, Jake Paul, trash. We just witnesses. So stay tuned for that, man. Might circle back here by let's say 7 p.m. Central. You know. Stay tuned, like I said, to the channel. Facebook, like I said, Boss Certified Entertainment. IG, Instagram. You know, hold it down, give us a follow, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, because listen, bro. It's cool to have fun, man. We're gonna do that on this channel, man. But we gotta just straight up keep it real, man. You know, because if I was sitting here talking about some other shit, you know, I'd be popping up off the engagement and be crazy, right? But see, I don't really do it for that in the first place. You know, those who, hey, look, what's already understood don't even need to be spoken. And that's the reality of it. But sometimes we just gotta talk, man. We gotta keep it all the way at G, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing around here, man. For real. It gotta be better, bro. But at the same time, look. What dude say? What was that on? I think it was the Real Preachers of LA. They cut the show off, right? He was a pastor, but you could tell he had ties to the Crips over there. And he was telling his wife, like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the neighborhood, and she was looking at him like, he's like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna have the law with me now. I always say, yeah, I'm a preacher, but I'll keep the law with me. You see what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nobody exempt, man. And that's the reality of it. Like I said, we gotta get home, man. Gots to get home, y'all. You did. Other than that, man, Big Miyagi Vice, man, sign it off, man. Hey, holla at your boy, man. One yourself.
I need it, chop, Miyagi Vice. You should get to know me. I know you ain't to cut you out. We can play Shinobi. They say it's a recession that we live in.